daughter is finally going to sleep. I put on the alarm. It's a video. It has a video, so we'll see what she's doing. So she's asleep, sleeping. So a long day, but she's asleep, sleeping beautiful. Fortunately, this is the box for the baby alarm that had the video. You can see in the box. It broke, so I just got rid of it. But I just, when we got this new one, I thought about, oh, I should have recorded it. So this was really good, but because you can see the child, you can see when they're moving, when they are, if in case they're outside in the baby wagon or somewhere, you can see if somebody is close to the wagon or close to the baby. You can actually be doing your own work, and you from that movement, you can tell whether they need your attention or not. God forbid if they're suffocating. You can see, so this was really perfect, and you can see all the advantages. There was the video range, it was 300 meters, and the audio range. So my son goes just to a daycare below our apartment, so this range is perfect. I would just leave my baby sleeping and take my son and still hold this parent unit. You know, it comes with the parent unit, as you can see here, and the baby unit here. It's just the same as this. It also has the parent unit and the baby unit, but it does not have, this one does not have a video. But but you can see also the range. It's 800 meters range, which is less than, this one is less. I don't know if they're not saying here how much. This one is, we just bought it, so I'm still experimenting with it, and so I will see how it works. But I also go to my son's daycare with this, and I can hear if she's making movements. So I really haven't been that way, and then she wakes up, or because whenever I'm taking my son at 9 a.m. she's quite asleep. So you can see that the same box, and but different. So the BC is 8000 dv. Of course, this is more power. It was more powerful, and the world's first and only video baby monitor with all the benefits from the audio monitor. It's a Scandinavian, they say, baby monitor system, but I don't know if you can get it in other parts of the world too. So, but this one, yeah, this one, this one wasn't showing the degrees of the degrees in centigrade, but this one shows the degrees. Like, I think it's how the temperature of the effectiveness of the alarm with the degrees. This is the instructions. It comes with a guide, a quick guide, and it comes with these strings which you attach to this one is for the baby unit, but I didn't see the necessity. And I have one for the parent unit, which is very important. You can put on your neck or your waist, on a wagon, whatever you prefer. So, and you can see the brand. So this is the brand. This is the alarm. It's the parent unit is here, and the baby unit. So I just put this baby unit by her bed side, and then I keep this around me. And this is the string I was talking about for my unit. So I put it around my neck, or around the wagon, or my chest, or wherever, or whatever I'm doing. So this is for increasing sound, this is for reducing sound, and I think this is for the adjusting the temperature in the room yourself. And this is on, off, and this one I can't really remember, but it's for adjusting. So let's just switch it on, but they work hand in hand. So I just switching on the baby alarm, my own unit. It has the baby, you can see, and the degrees in the room, and the battery. I think this is the battery showing how much battery I have. And when it shows this, normally it means you're out of range, but in this case I think it's trying to communicate to me that this alarm, the baby unit, is not on. And this one, you see here, you see it's complaining. So this one is the sound. So you can reduce the sound from here or increase it from here. Yeah. So I'll just switch it off because it's complaining. This is how the back view looks like. My daughter is sleeping and it's 30 degrees. It's summer. So I just wanted to show you how this alarm works. So this is my parent unit. I have it with me. I removed the neck strap or the strap. It just fell off and I didn't see the need for it yet. So it's 30 degrees inside. So most probably she's not comfortable. I just put her naked. So I hope she manages. So I didn't tell you that before, the video alarm of the same brand as this Neonate. We had Philips Avet for my son, the Echo Date, and it was just a simple alarm. I think that even out of stock. The last I read, they were out of stock. So I didn't get a chance to talk about it, but it had this 330 milliliters range, and this is 800 milliliters range from where you are to your baby. So if you want to go away, it just has to be 800 milliliters away, otherwise you'll not hear your baby. And then it's just like all of them. Of course, they give peace of mind and the close feeling to your baby, as if you're in the same room, whereas you're not, and you hear every little bubble hiccup perfectly and clearly. And of course, they all had this neck strap, so you have no issue moving around, and then there's no interference from other transmitting products like your phone or other baby alarms. If you park next to another baby wagon, like us who go for mothers group in here in Denmark, when you have a new baby, we go for different mothers activities, and most times you're parking your wagon next to another mother, and that mother definitely has a baby alarm. Baby alarms are the in thing for mothers in Denmark because they leave their babies outside so much. So, but you always assure that you're connected. So something about this, the last time I bought it, I wasn't so sure about, for example, how it works, because it was my new time using the brand. But I just want to confirm to you that it's been perfect. So it's been months now and I have no issues whatsoever. We went to the summer house and I didn't carry the baby alarms with me, and it did not go off at any 1 minute, almost for a month. We were at the summer house and I didn't need to charge it, and it was alarming. I just had to keep telling my husband, oh my god, this alarm doesn't need to be charged or what, and it went on and on. So you can imagine 1 month without charging it. I don't want to lie, we use it a lot when the baby is sleeping. She sleeps 2 times during the day, and the night we don't need it because we are with her. So just imagine every day 2 times, and let's say she sleeps from 9 to about, in the morning she sleeps from 11 to about 1, and then she sleeps again at 3 to about 4 or 5. So you can imagine, and there's no need. So that's like how many times a week? Almost like 10 or more times a week, and we don't need to charge. So it's really been amazing. It wasn't the same with the Avat, but I can't really say. Of course, this is more expensive and more advanced, but the Avat too really worked for us. And the whole time when my son was young, and we really enjoyed it. It's just recently I also saw the music part on the alarm, on the Avat. It has this part which shows you can play music, but I didn't try it. You know, sometimes you buy a gadget and all you just do is use what you really need. You don't think about the other things, or you never touch them, but to you it's very important, but you don't touch everything. So I think it was the same with me. I just didn't, I didn't think about the music, and it was my first child, but I just saw it recently and it's already broke. So now there's another function on this alarm that I've not really figured out. I would have asked my husband, but he's at work, and I just remembered now. I should have figured it out before, so I can't talk about it. But if nevertheless, if all this time we didn't really need to figure it out, I'm sure it's not important. So, but all in all, I just want to say this is the best brand at the moment. Yeah, that's how it sounds. Now our daughter is awake and it's vibrating, and so I think this function I wasn't aware of is for vibrating. This one here at the end, because I just turned it on and normally it doesn't vibrate, so it's vibration. Oh, thank God. So she's awake now. She's making sounds and noises. I love this baby cartoon showing that she's not happy.